From being criticized by fans from all over the world to getting the director's support, Chris Pratt's casting as Mario has been highly controversial. And of course, it all started with the trailer drop for the upcoming movie. To be fair, Mario's character design is considered nearly perfect. However, there's a significant issue with the voice casting. Simply put, the voice doesn't resemble the character at all. While there's no doubt that Chris Pratt is a talented actor and potentially a fantastic voice actor, his portrayal of Mario isn't an ideal fit.
All right, let's go.
The question arises, will there be a recast, or will Pratt re-record his voice with a more suitable performance, including an Italian accent? The answer is uncertain, and it remains unclear if keeping Pratt in the role is the right decision for the makers of Mario. Pratt's busy schedule with constant movie offers and other commitments might not allow him to prioritize improving his voice acting performance. Nonetheless, replacing him shouldn't be a challenge if required. But that's definitely not what the directors are looking to do with this entire thing. Michael Jelenic and Aaron Horvath, the directors of the movie, continue to defend Pratt's casting in the Super Mario Bros. And this isn't some one-time thing from the fans.
Not sure if you know who I am, but I'm about to rule the world.
The movie's got tons of backlash ever since the trailer dropped, and it still hasn't stopped. So it's important to note that the directors are taking this stance in such an environment, but you can't blame the fans, can you?
You think I know every human being with a mustache wearing an identical outfit with a hat with the letter of his first name on it?
I mean, they make perfect sense if you look at it. Pratt was selected to voice the titular character in the film adaptation of the iconic video game, but the casting doesn't really align with Mario's actual personality if they keep it close to the source material. In a recent interview with Total Film, Jelenic and Horvath staunchly supported their decision to cast Pratt, defending the actor's voice work as Super Mario. Horvath explained that they believe Pratt was an ideal choice. Why? Because they think he's got the ability to portray a blue-collar hero with a lot of heart.
Coming.
Safe to say, that's how they're hoping to characterize Mario in the film. It's just amazing to see that despite all the controversy, the directors have not budged even the slightest.
Where am I?
Ooh, fresh meat for the grinder.
Pay him no heed. He is cute, but he is.
But all of this started even before the trailer dropped. No, I'm serious. If you've got even the slightest hint about Pratt's career, you'd know that he isn't liked by everyone. When the casting was announced, even before the trailer, it received significant criticism. Many expressed doubts about Pratt's suitability to play a blue-collar plumber like Mario, given his heavily accented speech and general personality.
My army! Koopas! Goombas! Whatever those things are!
This was also noticeable in the trailer, where it looked out of place for the character, especially when you compare Mario to the mighty Bowser. His voice falls flat and feels less animated. But since the directors have already negated that, dare we speak against it? Oh, but we will. Numerous netizens have pointed out that Pratt's portrayal of Mario sounded more like Chris Pratt than the beloved character, and fans of the video game franchise have also shown their disapproval. They were obviously hoping for a more energetic voice actor that would do an animated Italian accent instead. Clearly, though, Mario isn't the only problem here. Pratt's reputation has already taken a hit over the years because of his views and associations with Hillsong Church. Many fans haven't liked that and have repeatedly called for his removal from not just the Mario movie, but also Marvel Cinematic Universe. So yes, while Mario does have its faults, especially with the voice, it's bigger than that. But should this be the route that the directors take with this movie? Let's take Sonic the Hedgehog's first movie as a case study here. Remember what happened when its first trailer dropped? Well, let me jog your memory a bit. The 2019 release of Sonic the Hedgehog's first trailer created a stir on the internet, with the majority of people simply hating on it. The primary issue was Sonic's character design, which looked nothing like the video game character. Instead, the attempt was to humanize Sonic, resulting in a creepy and unappealing look.
Come on.
The initial version of Sonic featured smaller eyes and teeth that resembled human teeth, causing a general appearance that was quite disturbing. This design was widely mocked by viewers who did not hold back their ridicule despite the fact that Sonic was a fictional character. And that's what concerns me here. Now, I know that Sonic's issue compared to Mario's issue is like apples to oranges.
Anything for my brother.
We're going to save him.
But hear me out. Aren't the directors trying to humanize Mario just like the guys with the Sonic Team 2 did? By giving Mario a more American-sounding voice by an actor who's known by most, aren't they trying to appeal to a bigger audience?
You asked for it! This is fun!
And in doing so, they're letting go of the fictional nature of the character. The only difference between the two is that with Sonic, rather than ignoring the criticism, the team decided to listen to the criticism. They took all of it into account and returned to the drawing board to rework Sonic's character. The new version of Sonic made more sense since it resembled the source material more closely. This not only restored faith in the movie, but also made the Sonic franchise some of the most successful animated movies. But I wouldn't just completely blame the directors for everything here. It makes complete sense to try to appeal to a wider audience, and they've tried to do that here. It's pretty clear.
Here we go!
Plus, no matter what you say, there's always this fear of getting backlash for the wrong things. For example, imagine if they decided to do a caricature with an Italian accent, and it didn't sit well with the Italian audiences. It only takes a minute for all of that to snowball into something that was never even the intention of the makers of the movie, especially in today's world where you can get criticized for anything.
Let's end this.
So I completely get why they went for a more neutral representation of the character. Just not sure if it'll sit well with the audiences who are supposed to pay and go watch the movie. But if you can look past this one issue, the movie's got a lot to offer.
You got the cat box! Oh my... I'm sorry. Okay. Now you die.
Yeah, if you like some visual treat, this one's for you. I'm actually excited to watch the Mushroom Kingdom in all its glory at the big screen. But that's not where it stops. We'll for sure get a glimpse of its neighboring realms too. And in addition to that, Princess Peach's map displayed several different worlds that make up her universe in the trailer. This will include Yoshi's habitat and Donkey Kong's domain. And for me personally, the most impressive aspect of the trailer is the sheer scale of the visuals. The Mushroom Kingdom is a colorful and exciting world, full of fantastic and mysterious landscapes. Again, I can't wait to experience it in a theater. Illumination, the animation studio behind the film, has proven that they are on par with the animation giants of Pixar and Disney. The Super Mario Bros. Movie will definitely be a visual spectacle that may be enjoyed by all audiences.
Here you go.
Excuse me, everybody! Coming through! This guy's brother is going to die!
But the most exciting twist to all of this is all the hints towards the interconnected universe. Peach implies that her world is just a tiny part of a vast, interconnected universe made up of numerous galaxies. This means that given that the movie makes a mark, the studios are definitely going to push for a proper Mario universe. Step aside Marvel and DC, there's a new universe in town. Makes sense that Pratt's the choice for Mario in that case, no? Okay, I'll stop. But anyway, no matter if it'll be as interconnected as these, I feel like we're in for more than just one movie here. And there you have it, some details on why the directors think Chris Pratt is perfect for Mario.